I'll make you pay.
Jiang calm down. Put the knife down first. I pose no threat. To you, I've only ever wanted a Beijing household registration. Other things I've never thought about.
Why are you still pretending at this point? I'll finish you off now. Keep pretending, I dare you. Come compete with me for lawn. It's you again.
Tangzhou, if this keeps up, someone will die. I'm Lu Qi, a physics competition student from Zhonghe province. My dream is to get into Tsinghua University to build rockets and use the scholarship to cover tuition and living expenses. Full score, Tsinghua University's guaranteed admission is secured.
Lu Qi, your grades are excellent, but the guaranteed spot has already been assigned.
Assigned? Isn't academic performance the only criterion?
Some things can't be changed, just by hard work. I feel sorry for you.
Just as I was about to give up on the recommendation, a crazy piece of news hit me. I turned out to be the biological daughter of the wealthy Zhong family in the capital who was switched at birth.
This way, miss.
Wow. So this is the Zhong family. The educational resources in the capital are better. As long as I stay in the Zhong family, I can compete again and get the guaranteed admission. Great, what a relief. The one who was switched is the fake son. So we don't have to go through the real and fake daughter drama. Excuse me, where is the restroom?
Turn right at the end of the hall.
Thanks.
A rural liberal arts girl? How can she compare to you, a math and science genius?
Girls can't do well in science? What era is this? Such a foot-binding mindset. Gossiping at the restroom door? Afraid the smell isn't bad enough?
Lu Qi, welcome home.
Isn't this the runner-up of the previous math Olympiad? Could it be that he is the fake son who was switched with me?
Brother, why are you being polite to this rural bumpkin?
This brainless must be the cousin Zhang Bai.
T. Oh, good child. I originally wanted to pick you up herself, but a meeting came up at the company, so I had the butler bring you back. Have you waited long?
It's fine.
Mom. I think I should go. 18 years ago, it was my biological parents who switched my life and my sister's. I stole her life. I have no face to stay in this family.
That sounds so fake.
What nonsense are you talking about? You will always be my son, the heir of the Jiang family. No one can compare to you.
Mom, don't say that. Sister is still here.
Anyway, I came back to the Zhang family, just for the capital household registration and resources. I'd better study. This time can be used to memorize more words.
T, let's talk.
Hey, you're putting on an act, even pretending to study words? A poor kid from the countryside thinks you're something special?
So noisy. This family is more headache-inducing than a bombardment of test questions.
I'm talking to you. Did you hear me?
Shut up.
T, next time don't study in the living room. Everyone is waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I thought you were going to chat a bit longer. Plus, I was tired from carrying my luggage. So I wanted to sit down and memorize words.
Mom, it's all my fault. I didn't arrange things well for my sister.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Butler, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, madam. It was my fault.
Blaming others is a required course. This fake son sure learned well.
Since you're here, you must learn the house rules. Give it to her.
First, the master's study is an important place. Enter only after knocking and obtaining permission. Second, the lady requires absolute quiet when she rises in the morning. Third, when the eldest master is studying, please walk softly in the second floor hallway. Rules and regulations, clear in their core purpose, but there is no place for me, the new member. Sorry, I have a bad memory. I can't remember all.
This country bumpkin has no manners.
These have nothing to do with me. I came to the Zhang family to compete in the capital, to secure a guaranteed admission spot, not to be a servant. If this family doesn't welcome me, I'll leave right now.
Ah, Chi. This was the butler's mistake. He gave you the servant's rules. Don't be angry.
It was clearly Zhang Song who did it, and he blamed the butler. The butler is really a scapegoat. In that case, can I ask for a compensation?
Tell me your request.
I want to transfer to Zhang Song's school and join the science competition class.
What? Science class?
I heard that No.1 High's science competition class is a direct ticket to Tsinghua University. With this, getting a recommendation will be even more certain.
Science class? Why is a girl studying science? Can your brain handle it? Or are you just clinging to my brother to play the old trick of getting the moon from the waterside?
What have I always taught you? Not to hurt a girl's pride. Sister, this science course is indeed a bit harder than liberal arts. But if you study diligently, you should still improve. Unlike me, I often worry that I have no room for improvement.
Oh my God, so fake. I suggest you check the award list of the Youth Science Innovation Competition for the past 3 years. In the top 10 of science, girls make up 60%. Your understanding needs updating.
What are you pretending for? Why is a girl studying science? When the time comes, don't come crying back.
Here we go again. Classic gender stereotype. Beat him. With just one pen.
Ah. Chi Song means well for you. So just go to the liberal arts class, okay? If your father comes back and sees you being so disobedient, he'll surely be unhappy.
First, I'm not studying science out of spite. Second, whether I study well or not is my own business. None of your concern.
Sister, don't say that in anger. I know. You must still blame me. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have...
This fake acting is suffocating me.
My brother means well, but you take it as ill intent. You think you're so important.
This guy's logic circuit must have short-circuited.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Black and white thinking, huh?
Are you blaming me for being partial? Or for losing you?
Don't use a straw man argument to cover up the truth. I can understand your bias. In the orphanage, I also had many friends. If you quarreled with them, I would also defend them. But
what? We don't protect Song. Are we supposed to protect you, a stranger?
looks like reasoning with them is useless. Energy is conserved, but IQ is not. But I only said I want to study science, and everyone thinks I'm being stubborn, that I'm opposing you at every turn, that I'm against you. Isn't it all because of what you just said? Did you say it on purpose, or were you just pretending to be kind while you watched me get blamed? Oh my God. So you are my sister. I have another sister? Oh yes, that's great. If I'd known it was you coming back, I would have picked you up. What were you just talking about?
Sister, She wants to study science, and we're worried she can't keep up. So we advised her to study arts.
Right. She's from the countryside, and she actually wants to join Song's science competition class? You should just study arts.
I chose science to build rockets. Physics is the foundation.
Build rockets? You've read too many comics. Why should a girl study physics? Can your brain handle it?
Don't discourage our sister. Sister, science requires strong logical thinking. It's not suitable for girls. You're sensitive by nature. If you're trying to get the family's attention, you don't need to do it this way.
None of your business. After our nation was founded, men who were good at liberal arts, for thousands of years mysteriously, became good at science. I support you studying science. Building rockets is awesome. I've got your back. Is this the only normal person in the Zhang family? Having a sister feels pretty good. Thanks. Also, Jang Song. Please don't use your gender stereotypes to define my abilities.
I was too talkative. I shouldn't have. Just because I went to competition class for a few days, presume to judge my sister's choice. Furthermore, I shouldn't have made everyone argue because of me. I'm an adult now. It's time for me to leave.
Song, you will always be my son. No matter who leaves, you stay. Your father won't agree either.
Exactly. Lucci, don't be so ungrateful. My brother kindly reminded you that science is hard, but you made him avoid you. As if our Zhang family owes you something. Don't I even have the right to speak?
Lucci, I know you just came back, and you're feeling uneasy. But Song is a child I raised for 18 years. He has been well-behaved and sensible since childhood. Isn't it a bit too much to embarrass him like this?
A guy like him. Why does he act as if he suffered a great grievance? The key is that this family actually falls for his act. No, he hasn't said anything yet. What's wrong with you? It's fine. May I ask, do you really want to leave?
Yes. I took your place. So I should leave. And I will leave.
Since you are sincere, I'll help you. May I ask where Zhang Song's room is? It's the second room upstairs. I'll go pack your luggage for you.
Hey, come back here. On your first day at the Zhang home, you're already hurrying my brother away. How can you be so vicious?
Don't say that. It's my own decision to leave.
I'm really tired of watching you act. I still have to study.
Madam, this is an urgent letter from abroad from the master, said to be for the children.
Dad is really thinking about me. He must have known that. My competition is imminent, so he specially brought me core materials.
Wow.
What are all these symbols?
Unstable flow field of low-temp fuel in staged combustion cycle? Let me see.
Lucci, you are taking my brother's things again.
T. Give this material back to your brother quickly. This is what your father gave him.
Give it to him. Can he understand PDEs for supersonic flow simulation? Can he understand the regenerative wall thermodynamic model?
Of course, my brother is a genius. He knows everything.
I know that, of course. Lucci, don't be unreasonable. This is what Dad brought me. Give it back to me now.
Hey, Zhang Song. Weren't you just saying you were leaving? You're no longer a Zhang, yet you still want the things Dad sent back?
Since my sister likes them, I'll let her have them. Mom, don't let everyone get angry because of me. I'll leave sooner or later.
Song, you're the most sensible. Chi, hurry and return the thing to your brother and apologize to him.
Hey, honey, did she receive the package?
This... Honey, Are these materials really for Chi?
Of course. I went to great lengths to get the rocket engine and frontier literature from an old classmate. Didn't she swear to build a rocket? Gotta go now. Wait for me back.
So this was sent to the child who wants to build rockets at home. Song, are you embarrassed? I'll take the materials. No need for an apology. We're not that close.
Very well, Lucci. This time we have truly become enemies.
Competition class, here I come. Recommended spot. Here I come.
Oh, you're really going to the competition class? Hey, want a ride? But we can't wait for you to dawdle.
Don't bother.
Let's go. Don't be late.
In the villa area, why is the taxi fare so expensive? It's enough to buy a new photocopied monograph. Can't miss morning self-study. See, get in the car. I'll take you to school. Thank you, Ting. I can take a taxi. Don't be so polite with me. You just transferred to a new class. Having someone send you off can avoid being bullied. Oh, by the way, Dad will be back soon. He really wants to see you. Remember to come home for dinner. It feels great to have a sister.
Full score in the Shanxi Province physics competition. Lu, our school, is lacking a good student like you.
Hello, Principal. I hope to participate in the competition as soon as possible and get the recommendation spot.
Okay. In our school, grades are the pass. Ha ha ha.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lu Qi. I transferred from Shanxi Province. From now on, I will be with you all, preparing for the competition.
Let me add something. Lucci is my foster sister. She just came back from the county, so she might not be used to the pace of our competition class. Please bear with her, and don't put too much pressure on her.
So she's a backdoor student?
This is not a shelter. Why should a backdoor student take a spot?
A girl in the science class? Is she here for Song? Following him? Ha ha ha.
Stop messing around, everyone. She's really just my foster sister.
Blurring the identity, leading everyone to look down on me. This acting art is an upgrade from the last victim act.
Why are you so catty? She just transferred here, and you say she has no real ability.
Jung Song, stop pretending. I heard from my mom yesterday that Lucci is the real daughter of the Zhang family. You.
Don't spread rumors.
No need. Let me say it myself. First, I am not Zhang Song's foster sister. I am the legitimate daughter of the Zhang family. Second, the so-called sibling relationship is based on 18 years ago when his biological parents swapped my life with his. Simply put, the child of human traffickers is not worthy to be my brother.
Country bumpkin, dare to expose me? Just you wait.
What are you talking about? My brother is the heir, appointed by uncle. Who do you think you are?
Who am I? At least I'm half the owner of this school. After all, half of the funding for this school's expansion comes from my Zhang family. What about you, cousin? Do you need me to help you recall the taste of living under someone's roof?
You... Country bumpkin.
Enough. Quiet down. Lucci, go sit over there. Next week, the National High School Physics Competition League. Students who want to sign up, please raise your hands.
I want to sign.
She really dares to sign up. The capital city physics competition is nothing like the county exams. She'll end up at the bottom and become a laughingstock.
Maybe she's trying to compete with Song. Too bad. Song is in our class, and he's a top contender.
That's right.
Lucci, you just transferred from the county, so you may not know how difficult the capital city physics competition is. Maybe you should think it over again?
No need to think. I'm going.
I want to sign up too.
Ha 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 ha.
Shut up. My brother can take it, so can I. But why only let her? A backdoor person join in?
Jiangbai, why are you joining in? Last physics exam, you only scored 60.
What's wrong with 60? Maybe in this competition, I can overachieve.
All right. I'll note it down. Sit down. Class is starting. All right, class, dismissed. Jiang Song, come hand out the exam papers.
Oh, Lucci. Even I find this problem a bit tough. Can you understand it? You don't have to join the competition just to follow me. If you really have no confidence, you can withdraw.
The capital city competition practice questions are so watered down. Even easier than the ones I did in the countryside. That won't do. After all, I am the true daughter of the Zhang family. Representing the Zhang family in the competition, how can I withdraw halfway and let outsiders laugh at us?
Fine. Then do your best. Don't disgrace the Zhang family.
You talked back to my brother, so I'll make trouble for you. And see if you can still focus on your test. Lucci, how dare you hit me?
What's wrong, kid? You don't do the problems. You just play tricks. And can't stand being reminded?
Just you wait.
How do you solve this problem? The teacher just explained, but I forgot the key point. How is she writing so fast? Does she really know how? Impossible. She must be guessing. Dad is coming back soon. I must completely crush her. So Dad knows who is the child he can be proud of.
Too easy. I finished half an hour early and even checked it twice.
Chi, how did the test go? Was it too hard?
Not bad. All the problems are the same old stuff. Hey, did you get the money?
I got it.
Good to hear. I'll send you the rest, bit by bit. Just focus on your treatment.
Wow. Did you do badly? Looking for some random guy to comfort you?
Bye, don't say that. As a girl, it's already impressive that she dared to join the physics contest. It's normal if she didn't do well.
Oh, brother, you're too kind. I watched her the whole time, and her pen never stopped. She must be just adding random steps. When the results come out, we two will crush her completely.
I'm going home. I don't have time to act with you.
Song by Chi. How did you do in today's contest?
Aunt, I filled everything in. For the multiple choice, I didn't know. I guessed C for all. I'll definitely get points this time.
Guessing all C? Do you think it's a real-life minesweeper? How many points are the multiple choice worth? If you can't do the big questions, it's useless.
For the big questions, I wrote all the steps. The draft paper, it's just a bit clean.
So it's the paid simplified version. Even the teacher would have to guess what you wrote.
Hey, sister, stop teasing by. Our family still has me around. This competition has always been my specialty. Just don't know this time. Luzi, first time participating in a high difficulty competition. How well will you adapt?
Oh, asking me? Well, it's okay. The questions are all the same old stuff. Not too hard.
Oh? Just okay? In 5 minutes, the results will be out. When that time comes, don't even reach the passing line. No one will comfort you if you cry.
Hey, at least it's better than someone who picks C as Minesweeper.
You.
Chi. Oh. Let me take a good look at you. You've grown so big. 18 years, without being by your side. I'm sorry.
So this is my real father. Looks like he's better than my mother. I haven't suffered any injustice.
It's fine as long as you haven't suffered any injustice. It's fine as long as you haven't suffered any injustice.
Stop being so sentimental. Come sit down.
I'm not being sentimental. What were you guys just chatting about? So lively.
Dad. We were talking about the physics competition. The results will be out soon.
Just wait. Let's take a look. Brother, I found it. Total score, 152. You're definitely the champion this time.
Oh, our song is the best. Ha.
Luci, you, a country bumpkin. What do you have to compare with me?
Luci, let's see how you can still smile. Hey. Impossible. The system must have malfunctioned.
What malfunction? Let me see. Chi, are you a genius? A perfect score of 200. You actually got 192 points, 40 points higher than Zhang Song.
This is impossible. Absolutely impossible. The system has a bug. Either that, or she cheated.
Sister, I know you've always wanted to prove yourself, but the questions this time are indeed too hard. Even I only scored 152. Your score is really puzzling.
Song is right. T. It's not that I don't believe you, but the gap in grades is just too big. Song is the top student in our family. How did you suddenly become so much better than him?
Being good or not depends on ability, not background. The practice tests I've done are piled higher than me. Is it surprising to get this score?
All right, let's all say less. The competition venue has strict discipline. Cheating is not easy.
Uncle, people from a small place like Shanxi province can't have high quality. To get ahead, they'll do anything. I heard that in their place. Cheating is rampant.
Jiangbai, my hometown, is indeed not as prosperous as the capital, but the people there all rely on real ability. You can doubt me, but you cannot insult the place that raised me.
Bai is anxious. But, sister, if you really cheated this time, then the capital household registration.
If I did cheat this time, then you don't have to help me get the capital household registration.
How to prove it? Your words alone are not proof.
Check the surveillance. The competition venue has full footage. We'll know in a glance.
That surveillance thing might not even be on. And retrieving it is too much trouble.
What? Afraid to check? Or do you know in your heart that once the footage is checked, some people's lies will be exposed?
Let's check it. Who's afraid?
Check it. Contact the examination office now. I must know the truth.
Darn it. How could I forget about the surveillance? If she really didn't cheat, how can I stay in this family?
Look, why are so many people here?
Brother.
Such a big scene.
Hey, Song. What a surprise today. How did you invite your parents? Here as well?
Lucci, in this competition, scored 192 points. I wonder if she used some high-tech tricks. So, today we're checking the surveillance.
192 points? Is that high?
Of course it is. In previous years, the highest was only 186 points.
A transfer student from the countryside actually scored 192 points?
I just can't believe it. The education in Shanxi province? How can it compare to the capital?
Zhangbai already said that she probably used some high-tech tricks.
That can't be right. Aren't there signal jammers in the exam?
Everyone, stop guessing. It's just that Luki's score is indeed a bit beyond everyone's expectations.
What could it be? If she can't use high-tech tricks in the exam, then she must have cheated.
Sorry, I got the highest score. Jiangbai, they all say you're slow. I didn't believe it before. But now I do.
What nonsense are you talking? Did I say something wrong?
All right. On the way here, I've already contacted the principal, and he sent someone to retrieve the exam surveillance for that day.
Chi, we can still go back now. With so many classmates, if you...
I earned my high score fair and square. I'm not afraid of an investigation.
Even now, you're still stubborn.
Classmate Lucci.
Hello, Principal.
Hello, Principal.
Principal Li.
Wow, 192 points. A new record. Not just a school record, almost the best in the capital. In nearly a decade. You have brought great honor to our #1 high school.
Principal Li, Sister Lu Qi, only came to our school a month ago, and her previous educational resources and foundation were relatively weak. Suddenly scoring such a high score is really abnormal.
Brother Song is right. She must have cheated. Otherwise, how could she get such a high score?
Jiangbai, watch your words. Classmate Lucci is our #1 high school's treasure.
Oh, Principal Li, it's not that we don't trust her, but this score is really outrageous. She came from a small town. Maybe she was just confused.
Lucci, if you really did something wrong, now is the time to admit it.
Principal Li, I did not cheat. I came here today because I hope to pull up the exam room surveillance to clear my name.
Okay, technicians, bring the surveillance footage immediately. Then the truth will come out. Classmate Lucci, I believe in your ability.
Principal?
Has the surveillance been retrieved?
The exam room system malfunctioned. The data from that day has issues. It needs time to repair.
Data corruption. No way! Such a cliche plot. Happens to me.
Great.
No way, sir. What a dramatic plot. This city, from top to bottom, is insane. This development is just like brainless short drama's idiotic plot. How long to fix it?
At least a week.
It seems even heaven is helping me. Luci, you country bumpkin? You dare compete with me? Sister Lu Qi? Actually, you don't have to do this. I know you just came home, jealous of mom and dad's affection for me, wanting to use this method to win their attention.
Xiaoqi, even if you feel we don't care enough about you, you still can't cheat. Such a lowly act is really thoughtless.
She's a girl, so her science scores couldn't be high in the first place. Now the surveillance camera is broken. Such a coincidence. She must have a guilty conscience.
What does the broken camera have to do with Xiaoqi? What do you mean by that? You can question my character, but you absolutely cannot question my grades. It doesn't matter that the camera is broken. We can take another test right now, and that can prove my innocence.
The contest questions were jointly developed by many senior experts as top secret problems. As for the related question types, I've done them all long ago. The style and difficulty are not uniform, so I'm afraid it will be hard for us to find related question types to prepare for specifically.
Enough, Lu Qi. Don't embarrass yourself. You're wasting everyone's time.
Yes, sis. Cheating is no big deal. Hurry up and apologize to mom and dad and beg for their forgiveness.
The suggestion from classmate Lu Qi is very reasonable. The camera malfunction is just an accident. But we can't let a truly capable student suffer an unjust grievance. Taking the test right now, fair and square, can clear Lu Qi's name and also make everyone fully convinced.
This is a mock test that I got from a physics master through a connection. Originally, I wanted to save it for sprint training, but I didn't expect it to come in handy today. Take the test.
How could she possibly have such a question?
This method is good. A test right now, fair and square. Let's see who dares to spread rumors. Xiaoqi, I support you. We have the questions. This time, it's absolutely fair and square. You're not afraid to compete, are you?
What a joke. You, a science failure coming from a remote and poor place like Shanhai province. How could you compare with my brother Song? Don't end up failing the test, losing face, and being too ashamed to return to the Zhang family.
If I lose this time, I will immediately move. From the Zhang family, back to the school dormitory. If I win, you have to publicly apologize to me. And from now on, no more interfering with my studies.
It's just an exam. It's harmless to spar. Xiao Song, you don't have a problem, do you?
No problem. Dad, I'll do whatever you say. Since my sister wants to compete, then we'll compete. What to do? The questions were made on the spot. No time to prepare at all. Such difficult questions. How could she finish so quickly? Could she really not have cheated? It was her who got 192 points through real skill. How is that possible?
I studied hard for over 10 years. Under high pressure, exam strategies, seizing every moment, never slacking. Now it's hunting time. Are you okay?
Get away from me. Oh, my dear Song, don't scare Mom. Where do you feel unwell?
No, nothing serious. It might be from staying up late to prepare for the competition these days. It's okay. My heart hurts.
Sit down quickly.
Sit down quickly.
It's all your fault. Song has been weak since childhood, and you still dragged him into taking the exam. A wild girl from a remote village, really knows no manners. Are you trying to kill your brother?
Lu Qi, since you came home, my brother has been tolerating you, and you've become even worse. To prove your innocence, you insisted on dragging him into this act. Do you have any conscience?
Are you mistaken? Just now it was him who agreed to take the exam. I didn't force him.
Mom? Don't blame sister. It's my own weak constitution. I can't breathe.
No way. Such bad acting. And it's timed exactly at the critical moment before submission. Isn't anyone suspicious?
If you hadn't pushed him, insisting on proving your results, would my brother have been this exhausted? How can you say such cold-blooded words?
I originally thought you just had poor grades, but I didn't expect your heart to be so vicious. If I had known, I would rather Song be my biological son. At least he is sensible and kind.
My grades were poor. I scored high with my ability, and I was accused of cheating. Accept the challenge and be accused of making someone sick. Sigh. So as long as I don't follow your wishes, it's all my fault, right?
Lu Qi. The cheating matter you haven't cleared up yet. Now you're being unreasonable and making sarcastic remarks. You have really disappointed me. Apologize to Songer quickly.
Apologize. I have a clear conscience. I don't need to prove my achievements to you. Anyway, I've already come to the capital. There are plenty of high-quality resources and drive. Let's see the real deal on the college entrance exam.
Song.
Songer.
Hurry up and send him to the hospital.
Songer, come here.
Be careful.
Lucci. If anything happens to my brother, I'll make you pay with your life.
What are you pointing at? This Zhang family is hopeless.
Lucci, don't argue with them. The innocent are clear. Although this competition was interrupted midway, from the speed and quality of your answers, you have already proven your strength. I believe in you.
Thank you, Prince.
Mom, don't worry. I'm fine. It's all my fault for being weak. Messing up at a critical moment. Causing trouble for everyone. You won't blame me, will you?
Silly child. I raised you with my own hands, and you've been sensible and considerate since childhood. In my heart, you are dearer than a biological daughter.
Right, uncle and aunt have always treated you the best since you were little. They give you all the good things. How could they dislike you?
Changting has gone to get the test results. Whatever happens, Dad and I will always be with you.
What could happen? The doctor said, he's as strong as an ox. I think this illness flared up just when he wanted to avoid things, right? When it's time for exams, to prove himself. He feels uncomfortable all over.
What do you mean by that? If it weren't for Lu Qi, that troublemaker, how could Brother Song be in trouble?
Enough. Zhangbo is right. It's all that girl Lu Qi's fault for making Songer suffer. Fortunately, it's nothing serious. Otherwise, I would never let her off.
Mom, my sister didn't mean it. Don't blame her.
Our Songer is so sensible. Glad it's okay. Songer did well in this competition. I specially had someone make a full table of good dishes. Our family, let's celebrate properly.
Thank you, Dad.
Songer, you did so well this time. Eat more. Nourish yourself.
Mom, don't just keep putting food on my plate. My sister will be upset. My sister will be upset. Sister, eat some.
Even if your grades are shady, that's fine. But you keep a straight face. And don't even say hello. That's just rude.
That 192 points she got probably came from some dirty trick. Nothing like my Song Ji's grades, which are clean and honest.
Songer stays up late, doing practice questions for the competition. His error book is several inches thick. It breaks my heart to see that.
Oh, isn't it? Girls are naturally bad at science. Plus, she's from a poor village. Suddenly scoring so high, who would believe that? I think she must have taken shady shortcuts.
All right, all right. Your birthday party is in a few days. How do you want to celebrate?
Thank you, Dad. I think we don't need to go overboard. Just a simple family dinner would be fine. After all, my sister just got back. I'm worried she might not feel comfortable.
No way! Songgo's coming-of-age party must be grand. Whether she's comfortable or not is none of our business.
No talking during meals. Mom, you taught me that. Can you just let me eat in peace?
This kid, Songer, is your brother.
Great. I clearly have the same birthday as him. One gets a star-studded feast. The other gets ignored. That's fine too. Rather than dealing with those fake social events, I'd rather do more practice problems.
For this birthday party, I've specially invited Principal Chen. She's a leading figure in physics. If you can win her favor, it'll be a big help for your recommendation to Jingda.
Principal Chen? Isn't she the one who rarely attend private banquet? Will she come?
Principal Chen. Hello, hello.
Hello, Mr. Zhang. I'd like to ask you something. Do you have a girl named Lucy in your family?
Luchi?
Could it be about that incident, and she's here to hold us accountable? Don't let it drag Songer down.
Oh, Luchi is kind of a relative's child, staying with us temporarily. Why do you ask? Did she do something to offend you?
It's not an offense. I'm very impressed. Unique problem-solving approach. Meticulous logic. A promising talent. I heard that in this competition, the Zhang family's children all perform very well. For Mr. Zhang's birthday banquet, I'll be on time.
Ah, that's very kind of you.
It turned out that Principal Chen only agreed so readily because he heard that our songer performed outstandingly in this competition. Songer. Principal Chen came here for you.
Songer, in this birthday banquet, you are the star. You need to prepare well. Better leave a good impression on Principal Chen.
Mom, Dad, I will work hard. I won't let Principal Chen and you down. I'll get the door. Got it?
This is the exam room surveillance footage you wanted.
So he really didn't cheat. Impossible. You're just a country bumpkin, yet you actually have such strong capabilities. It's a pity, Lucci. Your parents will never know that you didn't cheat. I'll make sure you never clear your name in this lifetime.
Hey, son.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Happy birthday, Master Jiang.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, young Master Jiang.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Happy birthday.
Wow, what generous gift.
Xiaoqi, today is also your birthday, right? Happy birthday to you. Is this for me? Thank you. It's great to have a sister.
Oh, look at my brain. I've been so focused on preparing for Songer. Xiaoqi, don't mind me. Next time. Mom will definitely make it up to you for your birthday.
Oh, all right. We're all family. There's no need to be so particular. Everyone, get ready. Principal Chen will be here soon.
Hey, you guys. Sis, it's okay. The college entrance exam is coming soon. Saving this celebration time, I can do 2 more physics problems.
Sis, today is also your birthday. I hope you don't take the previous misunderstandings to heart. Let me toast to you.
Oh?
Sis, how could you do this? Even if you're jealous that Mom and Dad celebrated my birthday, you shouldn't splash red wine on me.
What's going on? Is this the daughter the Zhang family just found?
Someone from a small place never knows how to behave.
No way. The classic trope arrives, albeit late. I never thought that one day I, Luqi, would become the tragic heroine of a brainless script. It's utterly absurd.
Liu Qi, you've gone too far. Songer kindly offered you a drink, and you, out of jealousy, did this.
Luchi, how have I taught you? On such a grand occasion, can't you just behave? I've raised you for nothing.
It wasn't me.
Then who else could it be? Would Songer splash himself? What's his motive?
He did splash himself on purpose. Ask him what he wants.
You're clearly jealous of Brother Song. Stop making excuses.
These lines are exactly like the ones in the novel I read. This family, from top to bottom, is completely nuts. Logic here just doesn't apply. What nonsense are you talking about? Which eye of yours saw? Shoki touched him. Finally, someone normal.
Ting Ting, you're lying for her too. Isn't this family chaotic enough for you?
Sir, madam, Principal Chen is here.
All right. Liuqi, go to your room and reflect. If Principal Chen finds out you cheated, he'll surely be upset. Oh, Principal Chen, your presence honors our humble home.
Isn't this the professor who commented on my exam paper at the finals of the Shanxi Province Physics Competition 3 years ago? Good day, Principal.
So it's you, student Luchi. I'm glad to see you again.
See you again, Principal Chen. You know Lu Qi.
Of course I do. Last year at the Shanxi Province Physics Competition, I was a judge. Student Luki not only got full marks, but also for the last question. On electromagnetic field theory, she broke out of conventional thinking and did exceptionally well. This kind of dedication and talent for physics is a rarity among students in our capital.
Oh, that question. I thought the standard solution was too complicated. So I tried a different approach.
Principal Chen, are you sure it's her and you didn't mistake her?
Of course. This is the first time I've met a student as excellent as Lu Qi. Of course I wouldn't forget. When I came in just now, were there some unpleasantness?
Principal Chen, nothing. It's just a little misunderstanding among the kids.
Principal Chen, indeed, it's nothing serious. They were just discussing my cheating in the league.
Cheating? You! How is that possible? Mr. and Mrs. Jiang, what's going on? With Lu Qi's academic performance and ability, I can stake my reputation on it.
Principal Chen, don't misunderstand. It's not that we don't trust her. It's that someone said her grades are abnormal, and the school surveillance.
Wait, the joint exam surveillance is centrally managed. Immediately contact the No.1 high school principal and have the exam room video sent over to me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Principal Chen, this is just a matter among children. This is a bit overkill.
The fairness of national competitions cannot be violated, and our gifted students cannot be neglected. I believe Lu Qi did not cheat.
Thank you for believing in me.
It's over. It's all over. If Mom and Dad find out how excellent Lucci is, the love and everything I have in the Jiang family will be taken by her.
Principal Chen, the surveillance video has been sent over.
This. What's going on? Xiaoqi really on her own could get such high scores. She hasn't even taken any tutoring classes. How could she score higher than Song?
Over the years, I've been getting up at 5 to study. I've accumulated over a dozen error notebooks, and the scratch paper stacked up is taller than my desk. Without high-quality educational resources, I would search every old book in the library for competition exam questions. With no one to guide me, I would look at the answers, bit by bit, and study the problem-solving approaches. I got such high scores because of hard work. Mom and Dad, Xiaoqi is right. I've seen her hard work every day besides studying. She's just doing problems. She never complains even once.
Lucci, we were confused. We shouldn't have doubted you. You are so outstanding. We are very gratified.
Gratified? Didn't you just insist that I bullied Zhang Song? You also said I was jealous and deliberately spilled red wine on him.
Mr. and Mrs. Zhang, student Luki is not only top in grades, but also upright in character. Such an excellent daughter. You should feel honored and proud. Why do you always use one-sided prejudice? To question her? This is not a qualified parent's way to act.
Yes. Principal Chen, you are right. We were too confused. We shouldn't have doubted her character. We will definitely change from now on.
Principal Chen, I want to ask you for a favor. I just contacted the school's surveillance room. They said the exam room surveillance has been sent to my home. I want to know who exactly received the surveillance footage, but didn't bring it out.
I'm dead meat. Sister Xiaoqi? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Brother didn't understand the situation. and made mom and dad misunderstand you. I'm truly sorry. All the mistakes are mine.
Let go.
I know you're angry inside. You hit me. As long as you can calm down, whatever you want.
Zonger.
Are you okay? Lu Chi, you should be lenient when possible. Brother Song has already humbly apologized to you. What more do you want? This matter, in the end, Brother Song is not wrong. Why must you be so aggressive?
Truly impressive. This acting, the precision of this shakedown, the Oscars don't give him. Even giving an Oscar would be an understatement. And this Zhang Bai, brain is a good thing. But unfortunately, he doesn't have it. He's been completely used as a pawn, yet still thinks he's righteous.
Classmate Jiang Song, you've taken all the benefits of the Zhang family. Your mind has not been on studying at all, always doing something unsavory to gain sympathy. You are truly a hopeless case. Classmate Lu Qi, next month we have our National Physics Elite Competition. If you win, you can be directly admitted to Tsinghua University. I formally invite you.
This competition has spots that many genius students fight desperately for, but can't get. What qualifies Lu Qi?
Can I really do it? Thank you, Principal. I will give it my all.
Good.
Ting Ting, hurry up and see Principal Chen out. Xiaoqi.
Dad, I feel terrible. My whole body hurts.
Get out of my way. Let the butler take you to the hospital. Xiaoqi, Dad didn't expect you to be so outstanding. I'm proud of you. This time, prepare well for the competition. Whatever resources you need, Dad will provide. For this period of time, Dad has neglected your feelings. I had too much prejudice and misunderstanding towards you, causing you a lot of grievances. Dad apologizes to you. Oh, wait. Xiaoqi. Dad knows you're angry. Just make any request, and Dad will satisfy it.
I'm not angry. For such insignificant people and things, it's not worth stirring up my emotions. My energy should be focused on future studies and exams. As long as you stop disturbing my studies from now on, I'll be more than satisfied.
Hey, Xiaoqi. How can this child's attitude be so cold? Doesn't she care about our family at all? Doesn't she care about everything of the Zhang family?
Tang Zhao, I got the invitation for the National Physics Elite Challenge. As long as I win the competition, I can be directly admitted to Tsinghua University.
Great. I knew you could do it.
Once I get the recommendation, I can earn money to pay for your medical bills.
Xiaoqi, don't worry about the medical bills anymore.
Did you run from the hospital again? Didn't I tell you?
No, there's something I didn't tell you. Our house was demolished.
What are you here for? Is there something you need?
Country bumpkin is a country bumpkin. So what if you got some trophies? You think you're so great?
Shh. Even if you get the competition invitation, it won't change the lowliness in your blood. You're just a neglected country brat. Can you compare with Brother Song?
Jiang Song, it's not your fault that you were misidentified back then. But the Zhang family raised you for 18 years. You not only ignore that kindness, but you also target and frame me, your own blood relative. You are truly ungrateful.
So what if we're related? Over the years, mom and dad have treated me like their own son. In this family, I'm the only heir. There's no place for you. I suggest you stop daydreaming. In this family, don't even think about taking mom's love for me. And don't take everything from me.
I've never been interested in your so-called love or the Zhang estate. This kind of petty fight, I couldn't care less about. It's completely meaningless. But I still want to remind you, some things, if they're yours, they're yours. If not, Even if you try hard to snatch them, you'll lose them eventually.
Stop talking nonsense.
Xiaoqi. Dad heated up some milk and bread for you. Hey. Oh, my dear daughter, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Did they bully you again?
Isn't that just fake crying? To look pitiful for sympathy? As if I can't learn after watching so many performances from Zhang Song and Zhang Bo. With my learning ability, I've already mastered the essence. Dad, chanson, he? Zhang Song said I'm a country wild girl from the village. He also said, even if I have the invitation, I'm not worthy of being there. He said, the people you and Mom love most will always be him. Don't dream of taking away everything that belongs to him. He also said that if I know what's good for me, I should get out of here and go back to the countryside.
I didn't. I never said that. You're talking nonsense.
How dare you argue? You never study hard all day, and you put your mind into how to bully your sister and play tricks.
Dad, I really didn't say that. She's slandering me.
Uncle, Brother Song really didn't.
How dare you talk back? And you, Jiang Bai, you didn't even stop him. You just went along with the nonsense.
After the banquet, my father, his guilt towards me, has obviously increased. This is a good opportunity. Tang Zhao just found his family. Follow-up treatment will definitely need a lot of money. So, Dad, I didn't mean to make you angry. It's just that I've been under a lot of academic pressure lately, and I want to buy some materials and supplements. Can you give me a little more pocket money?
Oh, that's not a problem. I'll give it to you, and give you enough. Buy whatever you want, and get along well with your classmates. Oh, wait. This little money is not enough. How about this? Dad will give you 5% of the company's shares. This way, you will be a small shareholder of the company, and you can get dividends every month. This way, you won't have to worry about money.
Too much. I can't take it. My dream is to become a scientist. Explore physics, build rockets, explore the universe. Inheriting the family business is too low level for me. I really don't want to do it.
Oh, silly girl. Dad isn't asking you to inherit the family business. It's compensation for you. I've already asked my secretary to prepare the share transfer contract. From now on, in your life and studies, you won't have to worry about money.
Since I was a child, no matter what I wanted, Dad would always satisfy me. But I begged for that 5% of shares many times and still didn't get it. Luchi easily got it, and even acted like she didn't care.
She's a wild child from the countryside. Why does she deserve the company shares? Is she even worthy?
Dad, you've always valued me the most, haven't you? Didn't we agree long ago that I would inherit the company? Why the sudden change?
Let you inherit? Are you even worthy? Can you be first in your class? You can win the principal's favor, get the National Physics Challenge invitation. Xiaoqi can do it, but you can't do any of it. Besides, Xiaoqi is my biological daughter. If not her, who else? Xiaoqi, I've told you, I will make it up to you. These 18 years, you've been out there, suffering so much. I owe you. This is just the beginning of compensation. I made chicken soup for you, to nourish your body. Come, let's go drink it. Ha ha ha.
Bro, what do we do now? Uncle actually gave the company shares to her. If this continues, your position in the Zhang family will be completely gone.
Right. Can't let it go on. Can't let her take away Mom and Dad's love.
This Lu Qi, I don't believe she's so clean. Without any dirt. Let's check. Investigate carefully. There must be something. Then she'll have to get out of this house.
Exactly. She's in my way. Can't let her keep going like this. Teach her a lesson.
Finally, I can study in peace.
Top Scholar Lu, you got the National Physics Elite Challenge invitation. How did you do it?
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Nothing much. Just study hard. Every morning I get up and do 2 sets of basic problems. At 11 p.m., I do 2 sets of advanced problems.
Oh my god. Top Scholar Lou, you're so intense. What are we, average students, supposed to do?
Indeed, the more disciplined you are, the more free you are.
All right. I need to study now. If you guys ever have something you don't understand, feel free to ask me. I'll tell you everything I know, without reservation.
Wow. Top Scholar Lou is really something. Not only good at studies, but also a great person.
Top Scholar Lou, you're my idol.
After all, when I explain to others, I can reinforce my knowledge and also understand some theorems. Any different opinions?
A top student is a top student. That's just different from us ordinary folks.
Exactly.
Wow. As expected of a top student.
I'll be your sidekick from now on. With me around, the Zhang Song and Zhang Bai brothers will never bother you again.
Move aside, move aside. Hey,
What do you want? This is Miss Wang, the eldest daughter of the Wang family. She's the famous queen bee at school. What does she want? School bully.
Brother Song, look, a tall tree catches the wind. Someone can't stand her, right?
Pick one.
Nonsense. Don't disturb me while I'm doing homework.
The top student is indeed different. Seeing such expensive bags and necklaces, she doesn't even flinch. Lou, the top student, Xiao Qi. My dad said, as long as I pass this exam, he'll give me a manor.
A manor?
Could you give me your keynotes for the exam?
Is that all? Here, take it.
You're just giving it to me like that?
Mm-hmm. Classmates should help each other. It's just notes. Is it that serious?
Is it? Of course it is. Everyone around me since childhood has ulterior motives. My stepmother even pressured my teachers from childhood to turn me into a useless person. Only you, Lou, the top student, are the first person who, without any demands, gave me your hard summarized notes, the one who gave them to me. Thank you.
Looks like living in Beijing isn't good either. People from Shanghai province are simpler. It's nothing, just a small thing. If you really want to thank me, just...
Alipay received. Q's Win Yuan.
That's too much. Just treat me to a cup of milk tea.
Take it. This is just my weekly allowance. You said it. Classmates should help each other.
200,000. Lily, are you okay? Worth 200,000? But it's broken. Your family is really rich. Before Lauchi came, my brother was the top of the school. But I never saw you so enthusiastic.
Jiang Bai, get this straight. On a 100-point test, Zhang Song can score 90. That's because Zhang Song's ability can only get him 90. Lu Qi can score 100, but that's because the test only has 100 points. This is the gap between Zhang Song and Lu Qi. Besides, we Wangs are just rich. I'm just willing to spend money on things I think are worth it. From now on, Lu Qi is my sister. If you and that cheap brother of yours dare to bully her again, I will not spare you.
Hey. Bro, look at how smug they are.
Don't worry. Isn't she good friends with Wang Lily? Our chance has come.
Lily, what are you looking for?
Strange. My watch is missing. It's not that expensive. Just a few thousand. It was my mom's gift for my coming of age.
Sure. Although the gift isn't that valuable, but it's very meaningful. Wang Lily, you really should search thoroughly.
Our classmates' families are all well off, so no one would covet a watch worth a few thousand, unless
they come from a poor family and have never seen anything.
Jiang Song. Jiang Bai. What do you mean?
Nothing.
My watch.
Classmates, there's a thief in the class. Be careful from now on.
Jiang Bai. Don't slander people.
Lu Qi, Jiang Bai didn't name you specifically. Why are you panicking? Besides, this watch did fall out of your desk. How do you explain that?
I believe Luki. She's not that kind of person. Between this, there must be some misunderstanding. After all, I gave Lucci bags and necklaces. She wouldn't even glance at them.
Wang Lily, you're so naive and foolish. Those are all the personas she set up. If she truly didn't value material things, why would she go to great lengths to return to the Zhang family?
Jiang Bai. Perhaps in your impoverished world, there's only a villa, sports cars, and yachts. But I came to the Zhang family just to study.
Lu Qi, you always pretend to be extremely aloof and pure. Then tell me, why is the watch in your desk? Classmates, there's a thief in our class. I'm going to tell the principal to see your true face.
I believe you.
Student Lucci, what's going on?
Principal Li, I lost my watch. Jiang Bai found it in Luki's desk.
Let her speak for herself.
Principal Li. I don't know why either. I really didn't touch Lily's watch.
Hey, usually you and Wang Lily are the closest. You want to steal her watch? It would be easy.
Principal Li, my watch has a stranger recognition system. Strangers other than me, if they touch this watch, will be photographed. Who exactly stole this watch? We'll know as soon as we see. These shoes look like Zhang Bai's.
Principal Li, since in this video it's a male student, then it definitely isn't Lu Qi. We were wrong. A misunderstanding.
It's not a misunderstanding. This is clearly a frame-up. Not only does it sow discord between me and my classmates, but also labels me as a thief.
Principal Li, you must find out the person who framed Luki. Otherwise, what will this school be like?
Investigate, we must. I'll go to the surveillance room to check the footage. As students, you don't study hard all day, but engage in crooked ways and do disgraceful things. It's a disgraceful act. What kind of student are you? Lu Qi, don't worry. Once the matter is cleared up, I'll get you justice. Just focus on studying and prepare for the National Physics Elite Competition.
What should we do now, Song? If Principal Li finds out I was the one who picked up the watch, I'm done for. She has good grades, so she can do whatever she wants.
Good grades mean you can do whatever you want.
Song, what are you thinking about?
Since having good grades, you can do whatever you want. Then I'll enter the competition too. I refuse to believe I can't beat that cutie.
National Physics Elite Challenge. It's enough that you have this intention. Apologize sincerely to Xiaoqi. Get along well. I begged Director Liu of the Physics Department at Jing University to recommend you for the competition.
Okay, Dad. Xiaoqi, I apologize to you. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. I will never again do something so ungrateful. After all, for the past 10 years, I have been living a life that should have been yours.
Bro, you've apologized many times already, and your attitude is humble enough. Lucci, that's enough. We're family, don't be relentless.
Fine, I forgive you. Do you have anything else? If not, I need to go do practice problems.
Shoki. You, what exactly do I need to do? For you to forgive me?
Jangsong, are you crazy? Xiaoqi has already forgiven you.
Xiaoqi? Do you want me to kneel down before you forgive me?
What's this all about?
I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have come to the Jiang family. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come at all. I shouldn't have taken your place.
Songer, my songer. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself.
Enough. Songer, Dad will introduce you to Director Liu. Tonight, I've invited Principal Li to have dinner with Director Liu. They are old classmates. Xiaoqi, tonight, you'll come with us. Director Liu is the head of the physics department, teaching group at Jing University. He will be your future teacher. Get to know him in advance.
Okay. Could it be that I too am part of their plan?
Director Liu, long time no see.
Long time no see.
Please have a seat. Director Liu, the equipment I donated to your lab will arrive in a few days. Let me know if there are any issues.
Oh, Mr. Zhang, you're so thoughtful. Is this your beloved son?
Yes. This is my son, Jiang Song.
Hello, Director Liu.
He looks promising.
Director Liu, let me pour you some tea.
Director Liu, Physics National Elite, the spot for the challenge competition.
Easy, just a word from me. And with Xiao Song's strength, it's no problem to qualify. Hey, who is this little girl? Why is she standing there, like a piece of wood?
This is our school's best student, Lucci. In the physics competition, got a score of 192, a top student.
A girl studying physics? Can she really understand it?
What's wrong with girls? Throughout history, how many great physicists have been women? Why do you have such bias?
Girls just need to be sweet and obedient. Jocelyn asked Luki to pour water. This is what a girl should do.
Fine. Luci, Director Liu asked you to pour water.
Lucky, girls should be obedient, sweet-talking, and observant, so that in the future you can find a man who loves you and cares for you, right?
I want to study physics at Jing University. To build airplanes, rockets, and space stations. To benefit humanity. But all I see from you is the worldly wisdom of banquets and dinners. With you as the head of the research group in Jing University's physics department, I doubt the department's level.
Ayoyo, old Li. This school's top student is something else. She actually doubts my physics department. Should I give up my position as research group leader and let you do it?
Student Lucci is just too young. Otherwise, you wouldn't have a say.
Xiaoqi, you are so disrespectful. Apologize to Director Liu now.
I didn't do anything wrong. I won't apologize. Pouring water is for waiters. Asking me to pour water is clearly a test of obedience. I won't do it.
A person like you wants a recommendation to Jing University. Dream on. I'm going back to tell Principal Chen to see what you're really like.
Director Liu, don't be angry. Don't be angry.
The bigger the fuss, the slimmer Lucci's chance to go to Jing University. After all, serving tea and reading expressions are my strengths. Director Liu, Xiaoqi, just back from a remote and barren area. She is naive and doesn't know the rules. Please bear with her. I apologize to you on her behalf.
All right, Xiaoqi, don't affect Xiaosong.
Arrogant and self-centered. Conceited and self-important. Who does she think she is? What are you doing?
I'm going to tell Principal Chen I don't intend to participate in the Elite Challenge.
Xiaoqi, think carefully. If you don't participate in the challenge, you won't be able to go to Peking University.
This Peking University is not what I imagined. Wang Lily advised me to apply to Hame University abroad. I need to go back and consider.
It's because of people like you that our scientific talents are severely outflowing.
Principal Chen, sorry to bother you so late. Today I had the honor of dining with Director Liu from the physics department of Peking University together. But some of his views I can't accept. So I don't plan to participate in the Elite Challenge.
What? Why is that? Student Lu Qi, could you elaborate on the specific situation?
Director Liu said that as a girl, I definitely can't learn physics well. He also said that if I want to go to Peking University in the future, I must learn to serve tea and water and handle social relationships. I just want to study hard and do research. If that's really the case, I think Peking University is not suitable for me.
That is extremely ignorant. Put it on speaker. Let Director Liu take the call.
Director Liu, Principal Chen wants you to take the call.
I say, the reputation of Peking University in recent years has been getting worse and worse. It turns out it's all because of such stupid people like you. Every day, instead of properly teaching students how to study diligently and work hard in research, you only teach them to serve tea and water and outdated customs. Our Peking University is for cultivating talent, not for cultivating slaves. You don't need to work anymore. Go home and carefully study your table manners.
Principal Chen, let me explain. Principal Chen.
Principal Chen.
Lu Qi, prepare well. Our Jinghua University needs talent like you.
Okay, Principal Chen.
Of that girl who complained about Director Liu, which implicated you, Brother Song, so you couldn't get the qualification for the Elite Challenge.
Since we can't get in, then pull her down.
Go!
Go?
Hey, have you heard? Lu Qi used to earn money for school that way.
Which way?
You know, what else could it be?
Liu Qi, outside the school gate, someone named Tang Zhao is looking for you. He says he's your best friend in Shanhe province.
Hangzhou, what does he want? Thanks.
Xiaoqi, now that you're in Jing City, study hard. From now on, I'm afraid we'll never see each other again.
What are you talking about? After the college entrance exam, come to Jing City to find me. I'll treat you to the most expensive buffet.
Xiaoqi, you're now the eldest miss of the Jiang family. I better not cause you any trouble?
Hey, stop joking.
Fine.
Lu Qi, that friend of yours from the village is here for you. Hey, I have to say, that friend of yours doesn't even have decent clothes.
Hey, don't say that. Xiaoqi is innocent, so she has many good friends in the countryside. Maybe he just came to the city to work, took time off to see Xiaoqi.
Tochuk wouldn't come to see me for no reason. Maybe those two are behind it. Tang Hao's grades are among the best in Shanhe province. Coming to Jing City today might be for training.
Him with that look? Among the best? Training? Oh, Xiaoqi? You really know how to flatter yourself. How about this? After he graduates, I'll tell Dad to let him intern at our company. Judging by his look, you two have something special, right?
I bet he's your boyfriend. Indeed, this country bumpkin has different taste.
Who my friends are and who I associate with is none of your business. But if you drag innocent people into this, don't blame me for being rude.
Hey, Shoki. You can't say that. If you two didn't have a special relationship, why would he take leave just to see you? How would the two of us have seen him?
Oh my god! Lucci actually dared to hit Jungsong.
Jungsong is treasured in the Jung family like the apple of their eye. No one in the whole school dares to mess with him.
You dare hit me?
Hitting you today is to teach you a lesson. If you ever talk nonsense again, don't blame me for being rude.
This is the first time I've seen Jangsong so wimpy.
He just relies on the Jung family to show off at school. He finally met his match, huh?
He actually dared to hit him. He's really vicious.
Teach him a lesson.
Exactly.
Bro.
Get out, all of you. Get out.
Shut up.
Tongshou.
Xiaoqi,
Hey, why are you here?
when I saw this, I thought someone was bullying you, so I rushed over.
Tangchou, I'm Lucci. This is my new number. I'm living very unhappily in the Zhang family. When can you come find me? This is Zhang Song's doing. Are you stupid? Why didn't you call me to ask?
I thought you had some inconvenience, so you used a new number to contact me, and I didn't dare to call you. But being able to see you is always a good thing.
That's true.
By the way, has Jiang Song been bullying you lately?
Aw, forget it. It's nothing serious. I can handle it. Come on, I'll treat you to milk tea.
Hey, wait a minute. I came here today for another reason. This is the 200,000 you lent me before. Now I'm returning it to you.
Don't you need it anymore?
My house was demolished. The compensation I got for my illness is more than enough.
Really? That's great.
Just take it back.
Hey, this money, you'd better keep it for now, just in case it's still useful.
No need. My family is rich now. If the money is with me, I'd have to worry about it. All my attention now is on preparing for the college entrance exam. When it's all over, let's meet at Beijing University.
Fine.
Come on, let me take you to eat. The most expensive buffet.
You came to find me. How can I let you pay?
Hey, I'm a demolition millionaire now. I'll treat you. Don't look down on me.
Who are you being polite with? My treat.
Lucci, today I want to give you a surprise.
What surprise?
Let's go. You'll know when we go inside. Go.
I knew you were pretending to be upright.
Bro, we were right, huh? She wasn't really doing that kind of thing, was she?
Slow down, slow down.
What's so mysterious?
Coming. 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday. Oh my god.
Come on.
Thank you all.
Actually, we've wanted to visit you for a long time. It's just that studying has been too busy recently. So anyway, it happened that we came to the capital for training, so we thought we'd make up a birthday.
Thank you all. You are so nice.
We both have no money.
We could only pool our money to buy a 70 yuan cake.
Even this place was arranged by Sister Jiang Ting.
That you can celebrate my birthday. I'm already very happy. Classmates asked me to keep it a secret. saying they wanted to give you a surprise. This is the sweetest and most delicious cake. Thank you all.
No way. Lucy, aren't you the eldest daughter of the Zhang family? How can you not even have a piece of cake? Don't people in the capital don't eat these?
All right, all right.
I'll go drive the car. Give me the bag. Thank you, sister.
Luchi, you recently have been getting along well in the Jiang family?
It's going well.
Oh, come on. You've never been able to lie since you were a kid.
Anyway, I came to the Zhang family just for the Beijing household registration and the recommendation for admission. Everything else is nothing. I know what I want and what I should do.
Luchi, a girl as clear-headed and determined as you will succeed in whatever she does.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. You have clear goals, clear thinking, and most importantly, strong drive. You're really great. I also want to get into Jing University. To be with you,
I believe you can do it. After all, in Shanxi province, your grades rank in the top 5 in the province.
then let's work hard together.
Let's.
Mom, Dad. See for yourselves. Shaoqi is really too much. She actually hangs out with shady people. And even checks into a hotel.
What a disgrace to the family. What a disgrace to the family.
This Luchi is too outrageous.
Uncle, Aunt, Luki like this has disgraced the Zhang family completely. Today, because of that punk. She even hit Brother Song.
How could this happen? What's going on with Lu Qi? I heard you hit Xiao Song and Xiao Bai at school today.
Luchi, you're a girl. How can you be so quick to hit people?
Oh, they spread nasty rumors about me. So I taught them a lesson.
Mom, Dad, it's clearly my sister, who's involved with that punk from outside, in a shady way. I was just kindly advising her to stay away from those people.
As for Loki, she even went to a hotel with that punk. You saw it just now. The photo.
Jiang Bai, you take one photo and start talking nonsense. Today, Xiaoqi just went to see her classmates from Shenhe, and I was there too.
Xiaoqi, I know. You had some close friends in the past. But at this stage, the most important thing is to study hard and not be distracted by those trivial things that don't matter.
That's right, Xiaoqi. Remember, you are now the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Stay away from those shady people, and don't disgrace the Jiang family.
They are my best friends. He's not some shady person.
Shaoqi, why are you so immature? Your parents mean well for you. How could you, for a street thug, talk back to your parents?
Lucy even transferred money to that blonde thug. If you don't believe me, you can check the transfer records. Right.
Hey, Xiaobai, go easy on her. She's a girl. Give her some face.
Xiaoqi, is this true?
I gave you money, gave you the Jiang family shares, just so you could waste it like this and give it to some blonde thug? What love potion did he give you?
Dad, maybe she was just confused. Please calm down. Xiaoqi, I know that because of me, you've always felt insecure. But haven't you already received the 5% of the Jiang family shares? Why do you still need to transfer money to an unrelated person
Xiaoqi, what exactly is going on? Why did you transfer money to him? How much? What was the money used for?
Tangjia is not a thug. He is my savior. When I was young, I had nothing to eat in the countryside. He would go hungry himself to leave the food for me. Because of that, he got a serious stomach disease and needed a gastrectomy. When he needed money for treatment, I couldn't ignore him.
Then how much did he need? Was the money you gave enough?
No need. His family was relocated recently, so they have money now.
Ah! Xiaoqi, in the future, if something like this happens, discuss it with your family. Don't make decisions on your own.
The $200,000 I gave him was saved from my part-time jobs and tutoring over the years. I haven't touched any of the joint group shares. Rest assured, I will apply for student loans for college and won't use a penny from the Zhang family.
Xiaoqi, after all, you are our biological daughter. We will certainly not treat you poorly.
Xiaoqi, we know the grievances you've suffered over the years, and we'll try our best to compensate you.
Mom and Dad, for the past 18 years, I have taken my sister's identity. Now I should leave and make room for her.
Brother? Uncle and brother Song are also innocent. You've treated him as a son for 18 years. Now that Lu Qi has appeared, all of Song's things will be handed over just like that.
Hey, that's not what we meant. He is a boy, our only son.
What does gender have to do with it? Apart from causing trouble, how is Zhang Song better than Xiaoqi? I don't care about the Zhang family wealth. What I want, I'll achieve through my own efforts. Right now, I only want a stable learning environment and a Beijing household registration. Mom and Dad, study and household registration are what Xiaoqi cares about most. Don't let them be delayed because of Zhang Song's issues.
About the household registration, we've run into a small problem, so it can't be processed for now.
What? What? What did you say? The household registration can't be processed for now.
Xiaoqi, your father applied for it before, but due to the mix-up at birth, the approval got stuck.
That is, if we help you settle, Xiao Song's household registration would have to go back to Shanhai province. So,
My household registration can't be settled, right?
Xiaoqi, after all, you're a girl. Why push yourself so hard? You can settle your huku anywhere.
Your father and I discussed it, and we want to introduce you to the Gao family's only son. You two can get to know each other first. Once you get married in a few years, we will give you a share of the Zhang family's assets. Things like huku don't matter.
You're just a girl, and getting married early is the right thing.
I don't want to get married. I don't want the Zhang family's assets. I only want a huku in Beijing. I want to go to college.
The huku can't be settled. With her score in Shanhai province, she can only go to a second-rate university. When the time comes, I'll drop hints to the old folks, and the Zhang family will be mine. Hey, Xiaoqi. Huku. It's not such a big deal. Mom and Dad have already compromised for you. What more do you want? You're so unreasonable.
I only want the huku. You promised me that.
Oh, Lu Qi, stop making a scene. If others find out, they'll think the Jiang family's upbringing is lacking.
Xiaoqi, a harmonious family, is more important than anything. If you keep being so willful and let the principal know how immature you are, then leaving aside the huku issue, it might affect your guaranteed admission.
Mom and Dad, Xiaoqi has grown up in a different environment than us, so her thinking might be simpler. When she really suffers a loss, she'll understand everything. Oh, Xiaoqi, the huku can't be settled. Then let's not settle it. It's not such a big deal. Mom and Dad have already spoken to you like this. How can you still be so disobedient?
No huku. No need to be nice to them. If the tiger doesn't show its might, they think I'm a sick cat. From the very beginning, my purpose in coming to the Zhang family was a stable learning environment and a Beijing huku and the identity of the Zhang family heir. I have never thought about it, nor do I care for it.
Who are you pretending to be? Assets worth billions? You don't want them? You don't care? I don't believe it.
You favor Zhang Song, treat him like a treasure, and target me everywhere. I score high in competitions. You don't believe me? I endured it. Let this hypocrite at the birthday banquet humiliate me with his poor acting. I endured that too. And what was the result? What did my tolerance bring me? It made him even worse. He humiliated my best friend and spread rumors about me.
Sister, you misunderstand. I'm just afraid that you're being deceived by those people.
He is my lifesaver. I grew up with him. I know what kind of person he is, better than anyone. He would rather go hungry to give me his food. What about you, my biological parents? You openly favor Zhang Song. He has the confidence to trouble me again and again, harass me, making it impossible for me to study well. The household registration is stuck. It's because you indulge Zhang Song and don't solve the mess left by his biological parents that this happened.
Lucci, you are too immature.
How much more mature do I need to be? Clearly, it's him who provokes trouble all day. He affected my early admission. Why should I bear the consequences? I just want to study well, get first place in competitions, and get the early admission qualification. Why don't you even give me this opportunity? Oh my God. Xiaoqi is right. Every time something happens, it's Zhang Song who provokes. Xiaoqi always tolerates him. You can't keep spoiling Zhang Song.
Hey, you.
Xiaobai. Xiaoqi. I know you feel wronged. I know you have many grievances against me. But you can't talk back to our parents like this. It's really not right.
That's right. A country bumpkin with no manners.
Not well-mannered, huh? It doesn't matter. Good manners bring good reputation. Bad manners get the whole world. Since you keep making things hard for me, I'll go ask a lawyer now. How much of the Zhang family property can I get? For the past 18 years, how much should you compensate me?
Xiaoqi, let's discuss things properly. It's just the household registration issue, right? Dad will find a way for you. Dad will send someone to expedite it. I guarantee it won't affect your college admission. As for the principal, I'll go there myself. Let me explain the situation. We'll make sure no one affects your studies and competitions. Is that okay?
Lou? Little sister? I was wrong before. I apologize to you. I'm sorry. Me, your brother. I'm sometimes impatient. I meant well. But it turned out bad. Don't take it to heart. Okay? From now on, I promise, I will never speak carelessly again. Regarding your household registration, I will fully cooperate to resolve it. Also, in 2 months, the college entrance exam is coming. Next week is the National Physics Elite Championship. Let's focus on studying for now. You also know how important this competition is.
The day after tomorrow is the National Physics Elite Challenge. The ranking of this exam directly affects the recommendation eligibility for Peking University's Strong Foundation program. This is my most important exam, and I must take it seriously. Lucci, come on. You're the best.
Defend. Again. Good shot.
Good shot. Brother Song? That girl Lucci dares to threaten you with the Zhang family's assets?
Her? She's no threat. I am the only heir of the Zhang family, and Mom and Dad value me the most.
Brother Song, the day after tomorrow is the mock exam. Mom and Dad have high hopes for you. I hope you get a good score in this exam. In the principal's eyes, make a good impression. Get a recommendation qualification. Well, do you want to prepare properly?
With that bookworm around, no matter how I prepare, it's useless. What we need to do now is to pull her down first.
Hangzhou,
Xiaoqi, how have you been these days? The day after tomorrow is the National Physics Elite Challenge. Are you confident?
I feel great.
Also, that imposter Zhang Song hasn't given you any trouble?
No. He's been unusually well behaved these days. So I can focus on my studies. Study hard for the exam.
That's good. But you still need to watch him. Who knows if he might cause more trouble? Oh, by the way, I bought you a remote recorder. Can't you use it then?
Okay, got it.
Song, do you think Zhao Yu will help us?
He will.
Master Zhang, you normally ignore people from ordinary families. Why are you so warm today? What do you want?
Do me a favor. This is the draft of a mock exam. Find a way for Luki to personally hand it to the invigilator.
What are you up to?
After the results come out, I'll step forward and accuse her and ruin her reputation. Zhao Yu, I know your sister is seriously ill, needs money for treatment. You always wanted to help your family, even give up your studies to work. Here's 200,000. After it's done, I'll give you another 500,000. That's enough for your sister.
Impressive, bro.
After this exam, I'll get the direct admission and say goodbye to the Zhangs for good. Yeah. Be careful. Why are you in such a hurry?
Oh, Teacher Zhang just said, we're short dozens of answer sheets. I have to go print them. Help me. Deliver this key point summary to Teacher Zhang on the 3rd floor.
Oh, okay. And Zhao Wu, are you feeling unwell? Why are you sweating so much?
Oh, I'm fine. Maybe it's just too hot. I'll go print now. You must give it to Teacher Zhang.
Wait. Is this pen yours?
Oh, yes, it's mine. Then I'll go. You must give it to Teacher Zhang.
You've said it 3 times for such a trifle. The summary is not something very important. Something's fishy. I think this exam has too many basic questions. The gap in this exam might not be very large.
Not necessarily. Advanced questions are hard, so there will be cases with very high scores.
Teacher Zhang, Zhao.
Luqi. How could you do this? You dare steal the exam papers?
What nonsense are you talking? You!
This is the draft of the math mock exam paper. Teacher Zhang.
Luqi, what's going on?
Teacher Zhang, I was in the hallway and met Zhao Yu. He asked me to give this to you. I don't know.
Lucci, don't do such shady things and then make someone else. Take the blame. Everyone knows that Zhao Yu is an excellent student. Are you saying that you think he cheated on the exam?
I didn't mean that.
You didn't mean that, did you? You clearly are. Afraid of losing to Song Gay. So you stole the exam questions and did such a despicable thing.
So Lucci is that kind of person.
I thought she had some real skills.
Lucci, you have really disappointed me. You can be bad at studying and not be first in the class. But stealing the exam draft? Your character is too low. Our school has no such vulgar student as you. Call your parents to come.
Principal Li, you must not expel Lucci. She barely managed to come from Shanhai City to Jing City.
Lucy, have you been too stressed lately? So you got confused and did something stupid?
Principal Li, Teacher Zhang, I have something you should all see first.
What could you possibly have?
These are the mock exam questions. Find a way to make Lucci hand this exam paper to the invigilator herself.
What are you up to?
After the mock exam, I will accuse her of cheating and ruin her reputation. Lucci?
I was at the school security office and copied a surveillance video. The process of you bribing Zhao Yu is clearly recorded.
Fake. All fake. All of this was forged and fabricated by her. You can't believe her.
Whether it's true or false, just call Zhao Yu and we'll find out.
Principal Li, she's lying. All of this is fake.
Principal.
Zhao Yu, what have you done?
It was Zhang Song who made me do it. He made me frame Lucci.
Zhao Yu, you can't talk nonsense. You borrowed money from me, saying it was for your sister's medical treatment, which needed money.
Zhang Song, I can't take it anymore. I've been feeling agonized inside. I keep thinking whether what I did ruined Lucci's life. I'll return that money to you. Don't force me anymore to frame Lucci.
Jiang Song stole the mock exam papers. His exam qualification is revoked. He is expelled from school. Let this be a warning. Jiang Bo fanned the flames, failed to report, received a serious demerit.
Hello, Dad. Something bad happened. Xiao Seng was caught stealing exam questions, and now he's going to be expelled. You need to come quickly.
What?
Principal Li, it's not like that. You can't believe her.
The evidence is all here, and you're still stubborn. I'll notify your parents now to take you back and teach you how to be a proper person.
Principal Li, no.
Jiang Song.
Dad?
What's going on? Wasn't today the mock exam? Why did I hear from Ting Ting that you were expelled?
It's all Lucci. That annoying person. Ever since she came back to our family, I haven't had a single peaceful day.
Enough, Zhang Song. It's clearly you who are malicious, Mr. and Mrs. Zhang. The evidence is all here. Zhang Song used the mock exam draft to frame classmate Lucci for cheating.
Jiang Song, I had high hopes for you, hoping you would achieve something and bring glory to our family. But you never focus your mind on the right path. Again and again, using crooked methods to target Lucci. Now you've ended up with expulsion from school. You've brought shame on the Zhang family.
Jiang Song, you're so foolish. You had a smooth path, but you refused to take it and insisted on dirty tricks. Why bother? Lucci is just a girl. You are the one your father focuses on cultivating. Why do you have to be against her at every turn?
Second uncle.
Shut up! Don't call me second uncle. And you know your brother's temper, yet you still instigate him. Every time you go after Lu Qi, starting today, all your pocket money will be stopped. If you dare to continue like this, I'll send you to boarding school.
Second uncle. I know.
Est, a variant of Ptolemy's theorem. Cauchy-Schwarz inequality appeared last year, so it probably won't appear this year, but who knows? What are you thinking? Nothing. You're so clever. Well prepared.
Go.
Get out! You get out too! Everyone go home and reflect.
Lu Qi? Lu Qi, I'm sorry. I was momentarily possessed. Because my sister's sick and needs money, that's why
I don't blame you. Because I've been poor too. I know the feeling of being broke. And I know the helplessness when your loved one is seriously ill and you can't afford the treatment.
Zhao Yu, I have been quietly observing your family situation. I have applied for a charity foundation. Your sister's subsequent treatment costs will be fully covered by the foundation.
Lu Qi, Teacher Zhang, thank you both.
Okay, go take the exam. I hope you will be a strong opponent in my exam.
Being your opponent, I'm afraid I'm not qualified. I'd better just focus on preparing for the college entrance exam. Good luck, top student Lu.
Good luck.
There are 5 minutes left before the exam ends. Please check your name, number, and answer sheet.
These questions are no difficulty for me. It's in the bag.
The exam is over. Everyone stand up.
Ding, ding, ding. Wish our top student to face the sun and have a bright future. How did you do? I'm sure to get first place. Really? Then congratulations in advance. Let's go celebrate. I'll treat you to milk tea. Tang Zhao. Sister Ting Ting, wait for me. Tang Zhao.
Lu Qi.
Jiang Song. Jiang Song.
Lu Qi. Why did you come back? If you hadn't come back, I would be the only heir of the Jiang family. You girl, how dare you take my identity, my shares, and my parents' love? It's all because of you. Now even the school has expelled me. I have nothing left. I'll make you pay.
Jiang Song, calm down. Put the knife down first. I pose no threat. To you, I've only ever wanted a Beijing household registration. Other things I've never thought about.
Why are you still pretending at this point? I'll finish you off now. Keep pretending, I dare you. Come compete with me for lawn. It's you again.
Tang Zhao, if this keeps up, someone will die. Tang Zhao. Tang Zhao, are you okay? Hold on.
Run.
Tang Zhao, don't sleep. Tang Zhao, hang in there. Tang Zhao, hold on. Hey, police, someone's injured. Tang Zhao, wake up. Tang Zhao.
Xiaoqi,
Tang Zhao.
take care of yourself.
Tang Zhao. Tang Zhao. The doctor said, if he doesn't wake up today, he might not. But Tang Zhao is blessed. He'll be fine. Jiang Song, I won't let him off the hook. By the time they got there, Jiang Song was already gone. They are now searching for him everywhere.
Xiaoting.
Xiaoqi.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
Oh, Xiaoqi. We heard that Tang Zhao got hurt saving you. We came specially to see him.
We've already paid the hospital bill, arranged for the best doctor and the best medicine. If you need anything, just ask us.
Thank you.
But
I knew there would be a condition.
can you drop the charges? Your father and I discussed it and decided to send Xiaosong abroad, ensuring he'll never bother you again.
You mean I should drop the charges? Letting the person who nearly killed me, who hurt my friend, live it up overseas?
Xiaoqi, that's not what we meant. After all, Xiaosong is still young, and we've raised him for 18 years. We can't just stand by and watch him.
Tang Zhao and I are nothing to each other. But he saved me and is still in critical condition. You, my biological parents, always side with that imposter. Don't worry. If Tang Zhao doesn't wake up, I'll make sure Jiang Song pays for it.
Oh well.
Tang Zhao! Doctor, doctor, doctor.
The patient is out of danger and just needs rest.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
Xiaoqi, I feel like I slept for ages. Never felt that way before. Never slept so soundly.
Glad you're okay.
Why are uncle and aunt here too?
Your uncle and I came to see you. Thank you for saving Xiaoqi.
Xiaoqi, look at Tang Zhao. He's fine now. So for the sake of your mom and me, can you cancel it?
Xiaoqi, I'm fine. It's just a small injury. Canceling is no problem. Uncle, aunt, if you want me to cancel, I can accept. But you must agree. From today on, you only have Xiaoqi as your only daughter. You won't allow Choso to bully her again.
Or I will never cancel. Tang Zhao, you are my best friend. I can't let you suffer such injustice.
Xiaoqi, if you agree to cancel, I promise you, half of the Zhang family assets will be yours. We can go to the notary office now.
I won't cancel. And I don't care about the Zhang family assets. I just want justice. Why after hurting someone? Can he go unpunished? You two, leave. From the very beginning, you never treated me sincerely and never intended to acknowledge me as your daughter. I will never appear before you again. From now on, we are done.
Xiaoqi, we know you've been wronged. If you want to come back, you're always welcome.
Your household registration is done. Consider it compensation for the 18 years from your mom and me. Take it. Your mom and I are sorry.
Xiaoqi, Mom prepared 2 million for you. If you don't want to come back, take care of yourself.
See.
Recently issued A wanted notice. Suspect Jung Song male, attitude, fled after committing a crime. Tips suggest he might flee to Southeast Asian countries.
Snatching a kid's stuff is really wrong.
Xiaoqi, let me show you something. My friend took this in Southeast Asia. The beaten man is Jang Song. He brought it upon himself. He's probably not coming back. Finally, no one will bother you anymore. Mm-hmm.
Look! I got the admission letter from Tsinghua University.
Wow! You got into Jingtai?
Yeah, we'll be alumni from now on. May our future be promising.
Awesome, you two top students.